Again, we're a country that sells you water. We are. Everything in your life starts out as a mentality before it becomes a reality. You just can't be afraid to dream. Can't be afraid to dream. One of my fantasies is simply to dunk a basketball. I watch LeBron and D. Wade and Little Rose from Chicago, and I don't want to do it with a ladder. I just want to have that one feeling of just, because they make it look so good. Boom! Just one time, and I just walk off the court like I was a rapper, throw the mic down. And there was a time when I was actually practicing to try to do it. Then I realized, what the hell am I trying to dunk it? Last story, then I'll put one thing up, then I'll let y'all go. I went to buy some new, I still call them gym shoes. Y'all, what y'all call them now? Sneakers. I don't know where they sneak into, but sneakers. Nike. Somebody said Nike. See how deep Nike got in your head? We call them Nikes. Nike like, hell yeah. Like don't no other shoe exist but Nike. But I'm going to buy some sneakers, gym shoes. Little salesman run out with the new Jordans. Shoe cost like $200-something. I said, dude, what am I going to do with a $200 shoe? I said, do they automatically make you dunk? I kind of do. He's like, what do you mean? If I buy a $200 gym shoe, will I put this on and be able to dunk like Mike? Well, no. Then take this back and go find me a shoe that looks good on my feet, because I won't be playing any basketball anytime soon. Can't dunk. I need $200 pair. There's some kids on welfare. Their mama bought the kids some Nike. The priorities are so screwed up. And y'all have to be careful about your priorities. If you don't graduate from this school, you didn't do what you came here to do. Let me talk about relationships, because I promise y'all that, then I will. Because I don't have nowhere to go, so how many y'all, ladies in particular, be careful with the music, because these women start singing anthems to y'all, and y'all start believing the hype. A few years ago, Beyonce, what's that song Beyonce had out? Was it Beyonce to the left, to the left? Yeah. Women were at clubs pulling their hamstring, jumping up in the air like air traffic controllers to the left. In that song, Beyonce said, the next man will be here in a minute. She was getting women beat up all over America. Because if my woman told me the next man will be here in a minute, I'm staying at least 2. Because I want to see who rolling up in here. But ladies, listen to me carefully. If all my stuff fit in one box, and I was your man, is that my fault or yours? You accepted a one-box man. And by the way, he had nothing because you bought everything. So you accepted a no-box man. Let me say this about your... How many of you have ever been in love? How many of y'all got your heart broken? Let me say this about heartbreak and love. 1, you can't give up on love because you got your heart broken. That's the tuition you pay looking for your real love. Only a problem if you don't learn from it. But let me say this. You will never find the love that you deserve. Because see, the right person in your life make a bad day good and a good day great. You will never find that person if you're not willing to experience the most excruciating pain. They go hand in hand. The only person who can hurt me is the one I love. But y'all get hurt and want to quit. Girl, how old are you? 18? I'm through it, man. At 18? How many love affairs you had? 2? 2 men that destroyed you forever? No. You just have to get better at picking them. The only resolution I have, how many of y'all made New Year's resolutions? How many of y'all have broke them already? Most people never even get to the end of January. The only one I have is to find the person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. But what happens is my picker is better now. I think it was BBD told me don't trust the big button to smile. So I'm not looking for a big button to smile anymore. What I'm looking for is somebody who's not afraid to be happy. Because if you're not afraid to be happy, you do what's necessary to be happy. Somebody who doesn't want to be right, they want to do right. Somebody who understands that relationships are work. Y'all keep wanting the results without work. The only place success comes before work is in a dictionary. And every one of them fairy tales that y'all hear about, you had to overcome something. There's an ogre, a troll, a dragon, an evil stepmom. So the relationships are not going to be easy. You don't have to go on Facebook and say they're complicated. Every one of them is. It's complicated. What kind of foolishness is this? Some of y'all change your status as soon as your relationship ends. We're done. Single. Y'all been looking for people to pay your bills. Oh, and I need to make this point. Any independent women in here? Let me say this, ladies. Don't be so independent that you don't know how to be interdependent in a relationship. Some of y'all are so independent, you'll be by yourself forever. I don't need you. And I don't need you. So now we're going tit for tat. What's that mean? You have to have the ability to be the vice president by day, but be somebody's helpmate at night. But you can't be so caught up on being, I'm making money. Got my own. And wonder why. Y'all wonder why black folks have problems in our relationship? Here's why. Women see a black man and see a lazy dog, uneducated, lying, trifling, gay, don't listen, abusive, mama's boy, deadbeat, daddy, broke. Men see black women and see a dirty, sneaky, bougie, cheap, gold-digging, selfish, insecure, nagging, controlling, trifling, fake, and you wonder why we got problems? If you change the way we look at each other, we change the results we get when we interact with each other. I see the good in everybody till you prove me wrong. And you get a chance to prove me wrong. I go to prison and talk to people and see them. Look, I didn't know you when you killed everybody. I just met you. Just don't kill me. And we go from there. But that's how you got to look at life. Just because something bad happened to you yesterday don't mean something good won't happen to us today. Y'all too young to be so jaded about so many things. I got some crazy friends and I hang around them because I need stories to tell to groups like this. But I don't let them rub off on me. I don't. I sit there sometimes with my friend like, boy, you crazy. Woo! Glad I'm not you. I love you. Woo! You can't come to my house. Affirmation. Action. Affirmation. Action. Last exercise. Stuff up there so long, you got to come say it. Pair with somebody next to you, somebody be 1 and somebody be 2. Some of you have done this with me. Somebody be 1, if there's an odd number, we're going to have 2 1s and 2 2s. Where are my 1s? Where are my 2s? 1s, your eyes are closed. 2s, you're looking at the screen. 2s, you're looking at the screen. Got that picture in your head, 2s? We okay, 2s? Yes. Okay. 2s, your eyes are closed. 1s, you're looking at the screen. Here we go, 1s. Got that picture in your head? Yeah. Everybody open their eyes. How many of y'all see an older looking woman in that picture? How many see a younger